The Angry Bee, a story about forgiveness, written and illustrated by Jared Austin. In a beautiful meadow up in a tall tree, there lived a colony of bees. When the bees were flying together, sometimes they would accidentally run into each other. "I'm sorry," the bee would say. "That's okay, I forgive you," the other bee would say, and the bees would keep flying together. They went on flower hunts together. They had bee races together. They worked together. And they flew high into the sky together. But one day something different happened. Two bees crashed into each other. "I'm sorry," said the first bee. But the second bee got very angry. "It's not okay," the bee said. "You got in my way, and I'm angry at you." The angry bee flew away. "I'm not flying with you anymore," the angry bee said. The angry bee landed on a leaf and waited for the other bee to feel bad. "I'll show you," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time to go on a flower hunt. All of the bees went looking for flowers together. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf, being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for a bee race. All of the bees loved to race to see who was the fastest bee of all. They flew as fast as they could, and they all had fun racing. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for the bees to make honey. All of the bees worked really hard and they made lots of honey together. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." Now it was time for the bees to fly high into the sky. They loved flying high together to see how high they could go. And they flew up, up, up into the clouds. But not the angry bee. He sat on a leaf being angry. "I'll show that bee," the angry bee said. "I'm going to sit here all day." But being angry wasn't working. All of the other bees were still happy. This made the angry bee even more angry. The other bees asked the angry bee to come and fly with them. "No," said the angry bee. "I'm still mad at him." "Okay," said the bees. "We'll see you later then." When the bees flew away this time, the angry bee started to feel a little bit sad. He missed flying with the other bees, and he wanted to go on flower hunts again and help make honey. "Should I keep being angry?" the bee said. "It's not helping me at all. And if I stop being angry, then I can do all of my favorite things again. All I have to do is forgive." He thought about it. And he thought about it some more. And then the end.